Hey, what's up guys? It's Dova N7 here, and I'm going to talk about the hidden quest in this game, where you invade Shiva's world. No, I did not find this out, but I am going to explore this quest that was cut from the game. You have to hack these items in, so yeah, I'm a hacker. This character was made to do this video, so that's why my stats are ridiculous, so don't think about that. But so you gotta find the spot in the painted world and use the orb, and you will be teleported into his world like you do with Lautrec. Um, and it's pretty cool actually. So you come in right here like you do when you invade everybody else's world on a painted world, but it's NPC name with question marks. Um, and this is Shiva of the East from the Forest world. And so I'm going to put on this ring so that I can be a bit more sneaky. And I'm going to sneak around and just check out his world, see how different it is from normal people's world, and just look at him and his bodyguard just do their thing. And right now I was failing and walking into chairs and stuff. Apparently the thing is speculated is Shiva is, when you get the Chaos Blade, is supposed to try to kill you for it or take it from you or something. He's supposed to take it from you, and then you're supposed to invade his world here to get it back. But I guess they ran out of time and cut it from the game. So here it is, and I'm just being sneaky and hiding from him. As you can see, he's right there. I didn't know where his bodyguard was, so I was being really cautious, didn't want to get caught. Next thing I do is I'm going to go and check out where Jeremiah invades you, to see if it's any different. Because I've seen the video that a lot of people have seen of this, and he didn't really explore around, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this for myself and see what else is in his world. You know, it's nothing's really that different, but it is cool to see Shiva and his bodyguard do their thing. So I just looked all around his world. I really wish this wasn't cut from the story. There's other things that cut from the story, like Elite Knight Armor, which I wish there was a quest line to get that. Sorry, Elite Cleric Armor. And yeah, I wish this wasn't cut from the game either, because it is pretty cool to be able to invade Shiva's world and fight him. And as you can see, I just barely found the bodyguard. He's on the other side of that pillar, and he's invisible like I am. This character is a Priscilla cosplay. I have the Life Hunt Scythe, dual-wielding daggers, and maiden robes. And there is a hackable way to get a better cosplay, but I didn't really feel like doing that by like mixing armors together and stuff. But the cool thing is that well is usually open, and it's filled with snow, and you can stand on it when you're in Shiva's world, so you can't go into the other parts of his world. Usually there's a fog gate, but that's a cool creative way. I wish there was always creative ways to block off areas instead of just fog gates when you're invading into somebody's world. And then I look down there and just see if there's anything. And then finally I just go and see if there's anything to the left. And basically this is just your world when you get invaded, but it is Shiva's world instead. And there the bodyguard is. He's staring me down, but I don't care, because I got this nice ring on. And I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on. And there's nothing. There's just that fog door, which I get stuck in, and I was like messing around in it. My weird looking character. And I couldn't find my way out in a second. I was like, oh, huh. And then I was like, can I run all the way through? No? Oh, that's too bad. So I decided that I was gonna attack Shiva and his person. So this ring is worthless in combat, so I switched it out for the Dark Wood Grain ring, because I like flipping. Yeah. And then I just let them. I wanted to see if they had any dialogue, so I just sat here for a little bit, just slapped them, just messed with them, hoping that they could do some dialogue, but I don't think they had any, which is sad. But yeah, these two are actually a hard fight if you are if you're just starting. Shiva can do some damage to you when you make him mad in the forest for kicking his bodyguard off the cliff for this ring. But Shiva and his bodyguard, I actually did not know his bodyguard used fire spells. Well, pyromancy. I didn't know his bodyguard used pyromancy because I always just kick him off the cliff or kill him way fast. So I actually haven't seen his pyromancies. So this is pretty cool. And he's just standing there like some NPCs do, and they're stupid. And I just was sitting here trying to bait out some dialogue, hoping Shiva would say something, but he doesn't, which was sad, but fine. And then I end up just deciding I was gonna kill them. And one parry for the bodyguard, and he's dead. And the thing is, you actually don't get the drops, so I don't know how this affects the rest of the game. Like, I guess I should check out the Dark Root Forest and see if Shiva's alive after doing this. But you don't get the Mirakumo, the Shield, or the Dark Woodgrain Ring from doing this. So, yeah. And that was Shiva's World, which is pretty cool. You can, if you have a save editor, don't use it to ruin PvP for everybody else, but you can add in Shiva's Black Eye Orb. It's the same thing as Lautrex, and find the spot in this courtyard. You can then enter his world and mess with him. So it's pretty cool. See ya.